Despite both having props and sets being made at the same time, and almost being clones, Disneyland's Classic and its Walt Disney Sister attraction have many differences that have accentuated even more through time. So do not pull down the bar while you remain quietly seated in this video that compares both attractions here in Stories from the Mansion. Number 1. Facade. The Haunted Mansion at Disneyland is supposed to be an estate in New Orleans, with neoclassical architecture, while the Walt Disney World one is supposed to be a Dutch Colonial Estate somewhere in the Hudson River Valley. Number 2. Family Plot. Both mansions started with a family plot or family graveyard somewhere around the queue, yet Disneyland lost its graveyard for years, while Walt Disney World expanded it and even added the iconic Madame Leota tombstone. Walt Disney World also added an interactive graveyard, expanding the cemetery even more. Number 3. Foyer. At both houses you do not enter via the main entrance. At Disneyland you do so through a side foyer with only a mirror and a chandelier, while Walt Disney World sticks to one of the first concept arts where an image of the master of the house degrades as the narration advances. Walt Disney World has a chimney and a portrait of iconic Master Gracie, who slowly decays as the ghost host narrates. Number 4. Loading area. Before loading your doom buggy and being scared prematurely, at Disneyland you walk into a hallway where windows show an outside thunderstorm. Its light deforms the characters in the portraits in a supernatural way, while 2 busts at the end follow you. At Walt Disney World, after the 2007 refurbishment, several portraits of sinister family members follow you with their eyes as you board your doom buggy. At Disneyland, you board your doom buggy at a limbo, where in Walt Disney World you'll never leave for another dimension, or at least not yet. Disneyland also has the April-December portrait slowly morphing, while Walt Disney World has a version of her someplace else. Number 5. Stairs and hallway. This is where the main differences begin. Disneyland's mansion quickly takes you upstairs, while Walt Disney's has a slight detour through the first floor rooms. You pass a staircase with 2 important portraits, one of Miss April during her ugly years, and another of what some fans have called Constance and George in later years. A candelabra floats in a balcony, and after that, you experience a thunderstorm that brightens the hallway with almost the same portraits from the Disneyland version. But before 2007, this used to be an original room that is now only found at Tokyo Disneyland, with 11 sinister portraits that followed you with their eyes as you passed. Number 6. The library. After the hallway, you pass through a library where ghosts move books around and marble busts of the greatest ghostwriters follow you as you pass. This scene is nowhere to be seen at Disneyland. Number 7. The music room. After the library, you find a music room with a cello, a piano, and a violin, all illuminated by the moonlight from outside. This light casts a ghostly shadow that plays a deranged version of grim grinning ghosts. Right here is where you finally find the same griffin stairs that will take you to the second story. Number 8. Stairs. After the 2007 refurbishment, stairs leading to nowhere were added, all coming or going right next to the stairs you ascend through. Number 9. Upstairs hallway. Here, Disneyland and Walt Disney World are almost identical, except for a few details. When arriving at the second floor at Walt Disney World, the wallpaper blinks as it observes you. One of the doors there has some cadaverous hands coming out, and the lamps look different as well. Disneyland has a fan-made ghost host portrait somewhere in the hallway. Number 10. The attic. The attic seems virtually the same, but there are some big differences here, and Disneyland takes the lead. The ghostly nuptial march is played by a ghostly pianist that has been at the mansion since the 1990s. But the biggest difference is that after you pass Constance, you get to see the iconic Hatbox Ghost, who never debuted at Walt Disney World, and so was never placed in here not even after 2015. This ghost is unique to Disneyland's estate, with an extra room behind him, not present at Walt Disney World. Number 11. The Hitchhiking Ghosts. The Hitchhiking Ghosts animatronics at Walt Disney World were renewed a few years ago and look better than Disneyland's. Still, they have a portrait and some sort of bag that connects the family plot at the queue with the ride in a nonsensical way. The main difference comes when you turn to the mirrors, where at Disneyland you see real props being illuminated behind a two-sided mirror. At Walt Disney World you see terrible 3D projections. Number 12. Exit. At Walt Disney World you see little Leota from your doom buggy as you exit through a family crypt leading you to a side cemetery. At Disneyland you wander through a different looking setting and catch a glimpse of Madame Leota as you ascend to the living world. At Disney World you hear a song that was never present at Disneyland, sang by the same grim grinning ghosts telling you to join their jamboree. Number 13. Haunted Mansion Holiday. Since 2001, Disneyland's mansion is visited by none other than Jack Skellington himself, while he wrecks the halls. Walt Disney's Haunted Mansion has never received that visit, and apparently never will. Now the time has come, my foolish mortals, to decide which of these two mansions is the best. This is a difficult choice. For example, I like the Gothic facade at Walt Disney World, the Master Gracie foyer, the extra rooms, the extra portraits and characters, but at the same time I hate their hitchhiking ghost projections and love the Hatbug's ghost. Since Walt Disney World is somehow like an expanded Disneyland mansion, only lacking the Hatbug's ghost, I say Walt Disney World's mansion wins in my heart. Still, the Disneyland attraction is the one I've most experienced, and is the original from 1969, so it will always have that merit. But what is your opinion? Which one you like the best? Leave your thoughts at the comment section. This has been all for now. Rest in peace, and I'll see you all a little later.